Hello, my hellions. What can I say other than here we go again? I honestly didn't think I would be having to make any more videos addressing this person, because I thought finally, after nearly a decade, they learned how to shut the fuck up and leave people alone. But apparently, some things never change. After this person has barged their way into our community time and time again, after bashing the hell out of each and every one of us, forcing her way into live streams where she's not wanted, forcing her way into comment sections where she's not wanted, claiming that she just wants peace and for everybody to be friends. Jenny Productions has once again been starting her bullshit. She started re-uploading old videos, for one thing, in which she was bashing all of us. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I had to hurry and pause my video. This is actually the 5th time I'm trying to make this video, because every single time I started it, twice I got a knock on the door, twice I had a coughing fit. In the very first video that I recorded, I ripped this bitch to pieces and I scared myself with how angry I was. So I decided to take a breath, calm down, because this is the same Riri I've dealt with, like I said, for nearly a decade, and I should know that she's never going to change. So as I was saying, she's tried to force her way into all of our lives, and I don't mean live streams, although she's done that. And apparently, if you guys watch my other channel, you know that I uploaded a salad mukbang a couple days ago. Clearly that is what triggered her, because she's talking about it in her videos, and then for whatever reason she decided to go and watch some of my old videos where we were fighting, and once again rant about them on her channel. Listen, bitch, if you can re-upload old videos where you were bashing and slandering all of us, I can have old videos on my channel telling the world what kind of piece of shit you are. So don't even start. At least my videos are from months and months ago, years ago. Like every other year when you pull this shit because you're so lonely and miserable and jealous and insecure and You just need attention that bad. You do this at least every other year since I've known you. You're sick, Jenny. You need help. And the world knows it. But, like I was saying, Jenny Productions is starting her shit again. I know that she has been just dying for our attention for months now. She is just so desperate to be our friend, try to be our friend, which is never going to happen. Ever. None of us in this community like her. Some of us have been nice enough to tolerate her. But she's going to have a really rude awakening this time. First lie that I want to clear up. Like I said, she has been uploading old videos from when she's been bashing all of us. Yet claiming she just wants to forget the past and have peace and be friends. Why, then, would you upload old drama videos? I mean, that's pretty sick if you'll do anything for views like that. You knew what you were doing. You were trying to get reactions from us, and when you weren't getting any, then you started doing more and more. Now you're back to trash talking me. And pretty soon it's going to be everybody else. I'm going to clear up one lie that Jenny said in one of her recent videos from yesterday, where she's trying to gaslight me like the narcissist that she is. She's telling people that I'm saying she's been doing this stuff, attacking, bullying, harassing me since 2017. And she's like, well, you can see my channel was started in 2018. So, but we all know she's a little bit crazy. We all know you're a big fat liar. Why don't you tell your supporters how you had another channel? Remember when you first started attacking me and Annie? Remember when you subscribed to me in 2016? On your Jenny Sourcey channel? The one that got terminated for harassment and bullying Jenny? That was your channel. I still have videos that you made attacking me and Annie, with the dates right on the screen. They were your videos from your terminated channel from 2017. So stop with the lies, because I can prove that you're lying, and I can show everybody. I can drop links to all of your supporters. I can go on their channel and show them that you're lying. The proof is right there. The dates are on the videos that I have saved, along with your old channel name, Jenny Sourcey. So stop trying to say that you just came about in 2018, because all of the OGs know better than that. So there's lie number one, debunked. Now for lie number two. This is the one that prompted me to make this video, because I'm not going to let this big fat blob I'm sorry, but that's exactly what you are, and there ain't no damn way in hell you lost no 50 pounds. If anything, you gained it because you're bigger than ever. Stop with the lies when people can look right at you on camera and see how massive you are. Just stop already. Now, for the main reason I'm making this video, in the end of one of Jenny's videos, she was basically calling my parents a couple of losers. They were too lazy to work hard to leave me an inheritance. Bitch, you say that one more time and I swear to God I will buy a plane ticket to San Jose and teach you how to keep your mouth shut. For the rest of you, yep, that sounds like a threat. But I have been taking bullshit from this scumbag POS for damn near a decade, and I'm not putting up with it anymore. You are not going to talk shit like that about my parents, because I can tell you right now, my dad worked harder than your dad ever did. And he wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth, where he could just sit around and do nothing. You're projecting. If anybody was lazy, that would be you, actually. I don't think your dad was lazy, but I guarantee you he didn't work as hard as my dad. And I'm going to tell y'all why. My parents didn't really have much of an inheritance to leave me. They left me something. But, you know, Jenny thinks that because she was born into money, that she's better than everybody else. You're not. You're not as good as most of the people I've met in my life. You're not even good, period. You're a lazy, loser, nasty, vile, disgusting, cruel scumbag POS. And that's the bottom line. And I'm being nice in this video, because if you guys would have heard the first one I made, like I said, I ripped her to shreds. And I could easily do it now. My dad worked for a very well-known company in the United States. The local company where I grew up was called Ward La France. It's part of American La France. For those of you who don't know what that is, they build fire trucks. Hard work. When I was 5 years old, my dad was getting down off of a forklift, and somebody had brought in one of the new fire trucks. And as my dad got down off the forklift, the fire truck rolled because they didn't have the brake set the right way. My dad was pinned between that fire truck and that forklift. It crushed his entire back. He almost died. They said if it would have been on him for one more minute, he would have been gone. At the very least, they thought he was going to be paralyzed from the waist down for the rest of his life. But he was a fighter. And he got to where he was able to walk with a cane. But he could no longer work for that company. He could no longer do any type of job that involved him standing for very long or walking very much. So he could only work part-time, and he could only do certain jobs. And yes, it was a struggle. But he worked his ass off to take care of me and my mom. Bitch. And I will not let you sit and dishonor my father's memory like that. I won't let you dishonor my mother's. I have never dishonored your dad. And I'll be damned if you're going to do it to me. Right now, you should feel like the biggest horse's ass on the planet after what you said. Did I mention what a piece of shit you are? Because I don't want you to forget it. Do not mention anybody in my family ever again. Do not mention anybody that I care about ever again. I don't care what you say about me, because your opinion doesn't mean shit. Now, like I said, this is the one and only time I am addressing you. And the only reason I'm doing it is because I have had multiple people message me and ask me, why is Jenny bashing you again? You guys haven't said anything about her at all. Why is she uploading old videos? She's obviously trying to start shit. I've had people ask me why she's so triggered again. I don't know. Because the woman is a psycho, crazy person who needs to be locked away in a mental asylum. She can't help herself. I mean, clearly she's the one with Prader-Willi syndrome, which she blamed on me. I mean, she accused me of. Who the hell eats spaghetti from a strainer and picks up gigantic, like, ladles full and just shoves it in their mouth all at once, sounding like a freaking hog eating out of a trough? Who films their every waking moment? Every dish you wash, every this, every that. You sit there and talk like you work so hard. Bitch, you don't even know what work is. I run circles around you when it comes to housework. And you're going to sit there and say, I sit here and do nothing? Oh my God. Like I said, I'm not going to go around and around with you yet again. You've been doing this shit since 2017. I'm just going to contact whoever I have to and show proof of your lies and slander, and that's going to be it. I'm not taking your shit this time, Jenny. And I'm not letting you continue to torture me and torture people I care about. You want to do that? You are going to regret it. That's all I have to say. Now, go away. Go to hell. And And I don't care if I ever see or hear from you again. The world would be better off without you. Have a nice day.